Hello, everyone. Welcome to the episode of the BG Show. I'm here to do a non-spoiler review for the new Apple TV show with Jake Gyllenhaal, Presumed Innocent. Of course, based on the book by Scott Turow, and also is a remake of the movie with Harrison Ford from 1990. So just right off the bat, like I said, non-spoilers. I'll probably put up a separate spoiler review if you've already seen it. But for the people who haven't seen it or just want to know my general opinion, I thought the show was really, really solid. I guess early on I kind of realized I wouldn't call it like a prestige show. It's not like a show with like amazing writing, and there's obviously a lot of plot holes. But if you just want to be entertained and have good mystery, good plot twists, good acting, I think especially by Peter Skarsgård, I think this is a really good show. I think it's 100% worth it. I've watched the first 2 episodes, and then the next day I watched 6 episodes in one day, and I very rarely binge shows like that. So I was pretty surprised that I did that, and I guess I would describe this as definitely a legal drama, and maybe I wouldn't say a thriller, but there's definitely a lot of intrigue and mystery. Jake Gyllenhaal was really good. Gives like a typical good performance from him. A lot of twists and turns throughout the show. I thought Peter Skarsgård was the best actor of the show. I remember the first time I ever saw him was in Flight Plan when I was younger, and he always does a really good job of being not creepy, but just kind of not even like a dick either, just kind of like this monotone voice, and he does a really, really good job as the chief prosecutor. I don't want to get too far into the plot, but essentially, high picture thing, Jake Gyllenhaal is a successful DA. He's married with kids. The woman who he's having an affair with gets murdered, and he is the main suspect. So that is the plot of the show. For a lot of people, that's right up their alley. It's right up my alley. It was like the perfect show. And I honestly think it's better, if you like, true crime is such a big genre now. But I think it's a lot less weird to enjoy it when it's fiction as opposed to watching like real life dramas like the Jeffrey Dahmer shows and all of those shows that people watch, which are based on real people dying, which I think is a lot stranger to enjoy those shows when you're dealing with real life serial killers. Another thing I guess I would compare it to a little bit, it's not perfect, it's not like, but I guess kind of adjacent, a little bit like Gone Girl. So if you like Gone Girl, I think you'd like this movie. It even made me wonder, like maybe Gone Girl would be a little bit better if Jake Gyllenhaal was in that movie instead of Ben Affleck. But yeah, I really, really like the show. I'm going to get into my spoiler review now because it's tough to talk about the show without spoilers. But yeah, really solid. Apple TV. I would sign up for a month just to watch the show. I think it's worth it. That's my non-spoiler review. Thanks, guys, for watching. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.